Hey guys, it's MathMood here, and today we're doing another set of exponent rules. In our last video, we went over 4 of the 8 rules, and today we're going to be working on the last 4. The first one we're going to be looking over is the power of a fraction rule. The second power we're going to be looking at is the zero exponent. The third exponent rule we're going to be looking over is the negative exponent. The last one we're going to be looking at is a fractional exponent. Now these are the last 4 of the 8 rules. To check out the first few rules, go on my page and look at the video previous. I'll also link it down below. Now let's get started. So the first one we're going to be looking at is the power of a fraction rule. It's actually quite similar to power of a product rule. Let's say you have 2 over 3, in parentheses, an exponent on the outside. Like the power of a product rule, we're going to distribute the exponent to each one. It's going to turn into 2 to the power of x over 3 to the power of x. So if you have 2 over 3 all to the power of 2, it's going to turn into 2 to the power of 2 and 3 to the power of 2. And you're going to simplify. 2 to the power of 2 is 4. 3 to the power of 2 is 9. And that's your answer. So remember, a over b all to the power of x. You distribute the exponent, and you get a to the power of x and b to the power of x. And then you simplify. Moving on to number 2, the zero exponent. This is by far one of the easiest rules. So if you have a number and it's to the power of 0, it is automatically 1. It doesn't matter what number the base is, it's automatically 1 if it's to the 0th power. Let's say 3 to the power of 0, that's going to equal 1. 45 to the power of 0 equals 1. 676 to the power of 0 equals 1. 1,379,633 to the power of 0, simply 1. So a to the power of 0 is always going to be 1. Now the third rule is negative exponents. Now let's say you have 2 to a negative x power. Because it's negative, you're going to flip the 2. You're going to turn it into a fraction. So it's going to be 2 to the x. So let's say you have 3 to the negative 4th. It's going to equal 1 over 3 to the 4th. So remember, any number to the negative x is going to be flipped over. Now we're on to the last one, fractional exponent. Let's say it's 2 to the x over y power. So what you have to do is turn this into a rational. Put a square root and put the 2 inside. Now you're going to have to remember this. The numerator goes inside and the denominator goes on the outside. If you were to have 2 to the 4 over 5 power, it would be 2 in the square root, 4 on the inside, and 5 on the outside. So x to the y will always be a, y on the outside, x on the inside. Numerator on the inside, denominator on the outside. Now here are some practice problems. Take as much time as you need and pause the video. Let's start with number 1. Remember that this is the power of fraction rule. So you're going to distribute the 3 to each of the numbers. So it's going to be 2 to the power of 3 over 4 to the power of 3. Simplify further. 2 to the power of 3 equals 8 over 64. And you can simplify that further to 1 over 8. Now let's move on to number 2. Now 76 is a really big number, but since it's to the power of 0, it's automatically 1. It doesn't matter what this number is, as long as it has a 0, it's going to be 1. 4 to the negative 3. Since it's a negative, you're going to flip it over 4 to the third power, which equals 1 over 64. Now for number 4, we see there's a fraction in the exponent. So what do? We put it in the square root. Square root of 7 with the numerator on the inside and the denominator on the outside. And that's your answer. Go back and review the first video and this video as well. I hope you enjoyed it and you found it helpful, and if you did, please make sure to like and subscribe for more videos and comment down below what video you would like to see next. I'd be happy to help you with any concepts. I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!